Hey, you know, sometimes getting a good night's sleep on an overnight adventure can be a real challenge, but I got something that might help with that coming up. Hey guys, Philip Long here for Sawback Gear. If this is your first time here, welcome, glad you're here. If you like all things having to do with camping, backpacking, rock climbing, or mountaineering, this is the place, this is part of the community that you want to be a part of. We post videos each week on how-tos, reviews, and some of our adventures. So if that sounds like fun to you, stick around, be part of the community, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification button so you don't miss anything. Okay, so one of the challenges you guys might face when you're camping or backpacking is getting a good night's sleep. I hate getting up in the morning and feeling unrested and exhausted because I had a bad night's sleep, tossing and turning, that kind of thing. So if you're a side sleeper like me, one of the things that gets to be a challenge is you really need something under your head to keep it off the ground and at a weird angle when you're sleeping, because it'll help you get a better night's sleep. So I started looking around for a pillow. Now listen, I've used a couple of different things to try and make that happen so I didn't have to get a pillow. I've tried rolling up a jacket. I've tried a stuff sack, turned inside out, has a fleece lining on it, and filled it with full of clothes, and tried that. It kind of worked, but it was a little uncomfortable at the same time. So what I finally decided to do was I was going to get a camp pillow. And I looked around and I looked around and I finally found something I really like, and that's the Summit Aeros Pillow. So the Aeros pillow is really small, very lightweight. It literally weighs 1.9 ounces, including the little stuff sack that it comes in. So you're almost not even going to notice that you have it on you, either if you're backpacking or if you're camping, either way. It rolls up very small. It has a very small footprint inside your pack or inside any heavy your camping gear that you're taking out. The pillow has a valve in the back. It's set up in such a way that once it's open, you can inflate it with a couple of breaths, 2 or 3 breaths, and it gets to be pretty full. And when you go to unflate it, it has a separate valve. You open up, deflates super fast. Really like that feature. So it was in and out very quickly, and very convenient, let's put it that way. So another thing I liked about this pillow, it has, I don't know how to describe it other than a very soft feel to it. It's not really a fleece, and it's not really I mean, let's put it this way, there's some kind of texture to it. I don't even know what to call it, but it feels comfortable against your skin, and I was super skeptical about that when I first got this. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I didn't want to be feeling like I was sleeping on a balloon, and that's definitely not what this is. It has a super comfortable feel. The cutout at the bottom fits really nicely over your shoulder. So when it sits there, it feels very comfortable. You don't even recognize that it's there, other than the fact that your head's not bashed against the ground, which is kind of nice. It also fits really well into the hood of your sleeping bag and stays put. I was very surprised about that, and felt very good about that, confident about that. This is a very comfortable pillow. It's really worth, in my opinion, very much worth the cost of the pillow. You'll use it, you'll get a lot of use out of it, and you'll get a better night's sleep, which is what that's all about. The Summit Aeros Pillow comes in a couple of different sizes. This was a smaller one, it's called regular. They do come in a little bit larger size if that's what you're looking for. But I really like this pillow. It's been very functional, and like I said before, I was extremely skeptical of whether or not I would even like this pillow, because I don't want to be feeling like I'm sleeping on a balloon. It doesn't feel exactly like a pillow, I'll be honest about that. But one of the cool things that you can do, the valve that I was talking about in the back has a very small release button inside. When you open up that valve, like I said, there's a small button in there. If you press it with your finger, you can deflate it slightly to your liking so that it feels comfortable for you. And again, another nice feature that I really liked. So overall, the Summit Aeros Pillow was a really great choice. All 3 of us have it. My youngest son didn't care whether or not he had one, but I will be getting him one too. Again, very functional, very lightweight, very easy to carry, and it really helps make a difference in getting a good night's sleep. So that's going to do it for us today. My question for you guys today is If you use a pillow, what pillow do you use and why? What do you like about it? Leave a message in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so you keep up to date with what's going on. And also let us know if there's other things that you'd like to hear from us about, because we'd love to be able to answer the question if you have one. And as always, this has been Philip Long with Sawback Gear saying, we'll see you outside.